Hey, hey, what's up? Thank you for joining me for a deeper dive today into the root chakra. We're on our chakra series where I'm just giving you guys a basic understanding of each chakra. And then we'll go into a powerful meditation and activation that's going to help you open up and ground in. So, you guys have heard me say this a million times before. I know. But the chakra system, right? All of our energy centers. That's all it is when I say chakra, energy centers, okay? Our energy centers lead us to self-mastery when we learn how to understand and master them. So if we think about the fire, that I say all the time, the fire within our bodies, the root chakra is the ground on which the fire is built. If we are not grounded, we are not home, right? Our human bodies, our vessels are meant to have a deep sacred connection to the earth. And so many humans float around aimlessly, disconnected from themselves, from the earth, from others. We do this because we're in so much terror, right? Our first chakra, our energy center that is at the base of our system, okay? The root chakra goes down into the earth like a big, huge anchor. Our crown chakra goes up into the cosmos like a big, huge anchor. And then chakras 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are like gears of a clock. We have one in the front and one in the back, and they wind in opposite directions, providing energy through us. If we are not grounded in and anchored in, none of these chakras work or flow. They don't have a ground or an outlet. And that's what the first chakra is all about. Just like with electricity, right? We have to ground that electricity into the ground to harness it. Otherwise, it's like haywire, pew, 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 sparks flying. It's dangerous to touch. It's hot, right? It doesn't function properly. But the moment you give it a ground, it's focused, it's streamlined, it knows what it needs to do, and it has the energy, the discipline, and the guidance to get it there. That's what our root chakra does, right? It's just when we get here to earth, we ground into all of these things outside of ourselves, these beliefs, these traditions, these ideals about earth and people that aren't even ours. It's based on fear and ego. So let's go through the bullet points as usual. I could talk all day about this. You guys know that. Bullet points are the element of this is earth, and the purpose is your foundation. Some of the issues that can come from this are your roots, your grounding, your nourishment, trust, health, home, family, prosperity. Yes, I'm reading notes because otherwise I will go off for days. The color of this root chakra is always bright red, okay? You'll hear it in all of the different meditations. It's the colors of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, bright blue, dark blue, violet mixed with white. Those are our 7 main energy centers or chakras. The location of the first chakra, your first energy center, is at the base of your spine or right at your perineum. I always like to think of it as just like right at the base of your butt. This is what's cording you down into the earth. And it's all about self-preservation, being here as a human, which means its demon is fear. Anything that might make us feel like we or our ego or any part of us are going to die. This is developed between the second trimester in the womb and 12 months of age. So things like if your mom or dad weren't ready for you, right? And you felt that energy in the womb. If there was trauma while you were in the room, loud noises, yelling, or when you came out, right? Or if there was just like an unsettled at-home environment, this root chakra could have got wounded. When it's balanced, you have good health, vitality, you're well-rounded, well-grounded, you're comfortable in the body, you have feelings of safety and security, you have the right to live, prosperity and stability, you can relax and be still. But like I said, if you had that birth trauma, abandonment, poor physical bonding with your mother, malnutrition, or difficulty feeding, your wounding pattern might have been created here. Also, if you had major illness or surgery, physical abuse, enema abuse, or inherited traumas, like if your parents were Holocaust survivors or war survivors, and you inherited some of that energy, your first chakra could be wounded. You know that your root chakra, your first energy center, is deficient or dehydrated when you have a disconnection from the body, you're notably underweight, You're fearful, anxious, restless. You can't settle, poor focus and discipline, financial difficulty, poor boundaries, and chronic disorganization. It's in excess, right? Overflowing for chakra, doesn't know how to ground in the energy. If you have stuff around obesity and overeating, hoarding, material fixation, greed, laziness, sluggishness, fear of change, addiction to security, or rigid boundaries. And it can show up in the physical human body with disorders of the bowel, the anus, the large intestine, disorders of solid parts of the body like your bones and your teeth, issues with legs, feet, knees, base of spine, butt, eating disorders, and frequent illnesses. Okay. What I do with my clients to be able to work through this is I help them to reconnect with their physical body. I help them through sensate, grounding, ideas and belief systems that they've developed, and obviously energy work, trauma work, so that they can feel safe here on earth. Today, as we go in and activate this first chakra, right, you're going to feel beautifully grounded. The pros and cons to that, right? The pros are you're alive, you get to heal, you get to feel the things you weren't aware of before, right? You have purpose. The things that you do here matter. But it also means when you've been out of your body for a long time, right, that you're going to feel sensations that you haven't been feeling in a while, right? Anxiety could creep up on you, fear, pain. And what we're going to do is we're going to just breathe and sit with that and reaffirm for ourselves, I am here. I am safe. I am here. I am safe. And if we can get grounded, once you get used to being here in your body, what you do is you start to develop a connection with yourself, with the earth, and with other people, because you become responsible for your own safety and security. It's no longer up to another person. And for me, that's the most empowering feeling ever, right? My safety and security is up to me. Your safety and security is up to you. So in just a minute, I'm going to lead you through a meditation and activation. If you're watching this in one of my courses, you'll have to go down and click the separate link below. But if you're on YouTube or the podcast, just keep listening and put some headphones in. Take some deep breaths, get nice and settled. What you're going to hear is a couple things. You're going to hear binaural beats with the frequency of the earth to keep you grounded. And you're going to hear my voice guiding you through a meditation. At some point during that meditation, I'll say this, the time is now yours. And there will be anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes of just beats. And in those moments, it's best to intentionally be open to messages in the form of thoughts from your higher self, right? Visions, smells, experiencing, feelings, symbolism that comes through. And then I'll end the meditation and activation, and you can journal it out, feel into it, and see what came up for you. So be intentional, make sure that you're somewhere safe. If you're driving, please don't listen to the meditation part of this. And I'm so excited for you to be able to experience this powerful first chakra healing. I will be back for more chakra information, as always, and how it applies to self-mastery and inner child work. And I'm so proud of you for making the conscious decision to be here today and to really ground into yourself and the earth. All right, we are going to get started in just a second. All right, here we go. We're going to start the root chakra meditation and activation. Remember, it's important to be someplace safe where you can relax into your environment. Close your eyes. It's best with headphones on and no distractions. So if you need to pause this and set some boundaries, gather some things to create safety for yourself, do so now. And let's get started. So we're going to start, remember, first by taking some big deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you focus on my voice, on the story I tell you, also pay attention to the slow, steady, constant sound of the beats in the background. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Every breath you take, sinking deeper and deeper into this moment, deeper and deeper into the subconscious mind, where any thoughts or feelings that might arise simply fade away. Every breath you take, sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation. As your body melts into the surface beneath you, and everything around you dissolves, sinking deeper and deeper into this moment, as you begin to envision with your mind's eye, walking down a beautiful forest path. As you walk down this path, still breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, you find deep feelings of safety as your bare feet touch the cool, natural soil beneath you. The warmth of the sun caresses your skin, noticing the critters walking around, fluttering above you. Every step you take down this beautiful forest path brings you back home to yourself, back home to your truth, your divinity, your grounding. And as you walk down this forest path, a bright red energy swirls throughout you, grounding you deep into the Earth Mother as you find your structure, your discipline, your ability to be here now in complete safety and security. As this powerful red energy grounds through you. And if the change of the colors, a beautiful orange swirls through your energy fields, creating a ripple of creative, sensual energy as you tune in to your own self, your own feelings, desires, passions. And as this powerful orange moves through you, the divine feminine awakens, allowing you to surrender fully to the spacious knowing that you are held, full of yourself and grounded into the earth. A vibrant yellow energy now surges down through you, awakening your power center as you become fully alive. Your ability to create, to take action, to lead from your own will of authentic sovereignty here on earth. You are a channel for this powerful energy. You have freedom, choice, purpose. And as this yellow energy brings you back to life in your own power, strength, and desire to move forward. A deep green takes its place as your heart bursts open, full of love for self and those around you. All judgments fall away. Love is all that exists. I hope you guys enjoyed that activation and meditation. It was so powerful, so grounding. And I'm able to receive and give fully, feeling God's love circle around you. Moving into a state of complete acceptance. And as your heart is filled with this powerful, loving energy, a bright blue moves down, circulating around you, revealing your authentic soul truth, your purpose, your mission here on earth is revealed, and you have the ability to express it, own it, tell yourself and others the truth without fear of rejection as you let go of the labels and expectations, only choosing you. And as these masks fall away and your muddled perception is cleansed, a deep indigo swirls through you, opening and awakening all of your senses. Now able to tune in to the universal knowledge available to you from each and every sense you possess here on earth, and all cosmic gifts active. You are now able to see clearly. And with a final burst of color, a powerful violet comes down through your crown, opening and activating your divinity, creating the universal support system and understanding that you desire, now aligned from head to toe, root to divinity. You find yourself back on the powerful, beautiful forest path. Now feeling alive, tall, solid, grounded, clear, and in your power, you see a beautiful tree up ahead. And as you approach this tree, a beautiful knob appears. You're excited to open this knob, and as you do, an opening is revealed to you. Walking down into the opening of the tree, every step down, 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 until you find your footing at the base of the tree. And with a flash of color, the room is lit up and you see that you are in the complex roots of this powerful tree. You find a seat in the center, and your own roots begin to appear, coming out of your body and down into the earth, grounding you into the earth mother. And as they do, a face begins to appear in the side of the tree. The earth mother is using this tree to communicate with you today a powerful message about your ability to create safety and stability here on earth. As you are activated and grounded, as your roots are filled and deeply anchored, the earth mother will reveal to you this powerful message. The time is yours to listen. as this powerful activation and message comes to an end. Thank the Earth Mother for her wisdom today as she fades back into the tree. Noticing now one large root covering your entire bottom half, grounding you so deeply into the earth and yourself that your safety and security feels unmovable, unshakable. As you breathe into this power, your own truth and grounding, you rise from the tree, walking back up, 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 until your feet land on the cool soil of the forest path, still deeply rooted. Every step is heavy, full of life, full of sensation and physicality as you harness this power within you. Every step you take brings you back into your human body, back into the room, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, maintaining your presence and ground as you wiggle your fingers and toes at home with yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fully present, fully awake, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. You know, with grounding activations, it can feel a lot because there's different sensations, but it's also so safe and it's all you. And this is something you can return to over and over and over. And that visual with the tree and the roots is a powerful reminder, constantly, consistently throughout your day, remembering your roots, your anchor into yourself and into the ground, choosing to be at home with yourself is going to be one of the most powerful steps you can take into mastering yourself and standing fully in your power. I know you guys can do this, right? You're choosing it every day. Please drink lots of water and breathe deep. Move your body, do some yoga, whatever you need to do to keep this energy active. And when you're ready, come back and go through the second chakra recording, and we'll keep doing this until we reach the 7th. It's been an honor and a privilege being here with you today. I hope you have a great one. Bye.